Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Miss Cheryl. In this video, we are going to look at clear paragraph structure. In this lesson, you will be doing partner feedback work. You'll also be editing your own paragraphs and resubmitting them to align with a clear paragraph structure. So let's dig in and see what this is all about. This is a paragraph I have written using the clear paragraph structure. Pause the video now and read this paragraph. How many stars would you give me out of 5? 5 being great and 1 being awful, horrible. Well, I'd give myself 5 stars. You may ask, why do you give yourself 5 stars? Well, let's take a look at why. To begin, I have started my paragraph with a strong claim answering, what do I know? I say the theme of The Tortoise and the Hare is to not be so arrogant. This theme is developed by the hare. Right away, I have created a strong claim looking at the theme of this fable, and I have told the readers what I know. Next, I answer how I know this. In the story, the hare laughs and ridicules the tortoise for being slow. The tortoise challenges the hare to a race, but the hare thinks he's going to win, so he falls asleep. In the end, the tortoise wins because of the hare's arrogance. In the story, it says the hare ridiculed the tortoise. In blue and red, I have first summarized the story. That's the first part of how I know this theme and how it's developed. The second part is I have taken a specific word from the fable that makes me think or feel something. So this is how I know the hare is arrogant. Let's keep going. Next, I answered what is important about what I know, using those analysis tables we looked at last week. So when I was answering how I know, I used the word ridicule from the fable. Well, now I'm going to analyze it in green. Follow along. Ridiculed the tortoise. This word has negative connotations, and it reminds me of a bully. This reveals that the hare is a mean character. This develops the theme that people should not be arrogant. So in green, I have now answered why what I know and how I know is important. Finally, I have shown my claim and I have answered the question. In gray, I go, in sum, by having an arrogant hare as the mean character, the theme that people should not be arrogant is developed. So I answered my claim at the top. The theme of The Tortoise and the Hare is to not be arrogant, and in sum, by having an arrogant hare as the main character, the theme is developed. So I've answered the question. Therefore, I give myself 5 out of 5 stars on having a clear paragraph structure when I'm analyzing the theme of the fable, The Tortoise and the Hare. Let's look at another example. This is a paragraph by someone named Johnny. Well, Johnny is trying to write a clear paragraph structure, analyzing the tortoise and the hare. But let's pause the video, read it, and see how many stars out of 5 you would give Johnny. 5 being great, 1 being awful, terrible. Well, I think I'd give Johnny 1 star for this paragraph. Let's see why. Starting at the top, the theme of The Tortoise and the Hare is to not be so mean. This theme is developed by the hare. So, has Johnny answered what he knows? Yes, he has. He has said that the theme is to not be so mean, and it's developed by the hare. I can get behind that. I agree. Next, did he answer how he knows this? That would be what's in blue. In the story, the hare and the tortoise have a race. The tortoise wins because he's nice. Did Johnny answer how he knows about the theme? And that's 2 sentences? No, he doesn't give an exact explanation and doesn't elaborate and tell us more. He didn't summarize the story to begin with, and he didn't tell us or give us an exact quote from the fable like I did in the paragraph before with ridiculed. So no, he didn't tell us how he knew. He didn't give us a summary, and he didn't give us specific things from the fable, such as ridiculed or falling asleep during the race. Next, did he answer why what he said is important? I also said no. He gives no explanation that is connected to what he knows. For instance, in green, he says, this reveals that to win, you need to be nice, and if you're arrogant, you'll lose. Oh my goodness. I mean, in theory, sure, that makes sense, but to make this a clear paragraph, to back it up, to tell why it's important, he doesn't connect to his claim, to his first 2 sentences of this paragraph. He doesn't make a connection. He just kind of throws in his own opinion about if you're nice, you'll win. If you're arrogant, you'll lose. So none of this is connected. There's holes, and it's kind of confusing to the reader. Finally, has he proven his claim? Well, let's look at his claim. The claim is the theme of the tortoise and the hare is not to be so mean. The theme is developed by the hare. Do you guys think Johnny has answered this? He says in gray, in sum, don't be like the hare. What? What? Where did this come from? Did this connect to the original claim of not being so mean? No, it kind of just sounds like he just threw in his personal opinion out of the middle of nowhere. No, his claim hasn't been proven, and it doesn't relate back to his original claim to not be mean, which is the theme that is developed by the hare. He just said, in sum, don't be like the hare. Wow, all right. Maybe if I was having a conversation with a friend, this would make sense, but this does not follow a clear paragraph structure. As I said, I would give Johnny 1 star because he was able to tell us what he knows in his first 2 sentences when he talked about the theme and how it's developed. So I said that. Give Johnny 1 star because he only stated what he knew. He didn't explain how he knew this. He did not say why it's important. He did not summarize the story, nor did he prove his claim in his closing sentence of the paragraph. Now it's your turn. Please go check your email. In your email, you will find one of your classmates' paragraph. You will read their paragraph and fill in the feedback form just like we did just now. After you filled in the form, giving details and examples and explanations for why you said what you said and think what you think about their paragraph, you need to then email it back to them. Then they will go take your feedback and correct their paragraph. The same will happen to you. Someone else will grade and give you feedback on your paragraph, and when you receive the feedback form back, you will edit your paragraph. Finally, you'll be resubmitting this paragraph to Google Classroom for a grade. Thank you for watching.